Hey guys, what's up? About to get back to it again with another video. This time we're gonna be replacing the brake pads on the 718. Something pretty cool happened. I was able to break my PR at the Motor Enclave with the time of 1:25.2, which overall is, it's a pretty quick time overall, even for like 4 factory cars. I think most people are running 126s to 128s. So to break into the low 125s, I'm pretty stoked about. So, but with that, I was getting on it hard and I smoked my pads. So I got some new ones here. Let me pull these out for you. Right here, I got these from Racing Dynamics. They're a little bit of a budget pad, but we're gonna throw these on and I'll let you guys know how they are and how they perform. All right, let's go. We're doing it a little different this time. I'm not busting out the quick jacks for this. We're just gonna do it with the jack and swap them out that way. I'm just gonna do one at a time. Dude, I gotta wash these wheels. Overall, if you can see this tread, it's holding up pretty well. I have quite a few track days on these tires. And overall, really no complaints so far. I can tell I get a little bit more inside than the outside, but well, no, it's really not. It's actually pretty even overall. So I think I still got a few good track days left on these things before I gotta replace them, so that's good. All right, let me bring you in now and check this out. All right, got my trusty T55 Torx bit. Let's get these off. I like the ones that you can pull out from the top. These are not those, which is whatever. But overall, they're not the hardest. They're not the worst ones in the world. It's easier if you just remove this bracket right here, just a 10 millimeter. Nice. All right, let's check these out. Not too bad, but something's squealing in them. These are actually okay. All right, so these pads actually don't look so bad. They're just kind of grimy right here. Maybe it's adding to some of the noise. I'm gonna check the rear as well, but I'm just gonna clean these up and then add some brake caliper grease to it and then reinstall them and see how that works. All right, we're gonna get started on the rear. As you saw with the front, they really weren't that bad. I just re-greased them and threw them back in, and we're gonna pull these off and check them. I can already see a little bit of a line on the rotor, so we'll see if that's being caused by the pad. So let's pull this apart and check it out. All right, pull these off. All right, we'll take that off. All right, let's see if this thing comes off easy or if it's gonna fight me. All right, pop these out. Pull this pin right here, because I almost forgot, like a dummy. Pop out this little pin right here. Don't wanna lose that. I'm gonna see if I can get this out with my punch. There we go, easy peasy. All right, let's check these out. Let's see. Oh man, these are done. They're completely done. As you can see, almost nothing left. That's wild. Well, glad I swapped those out. All right, got the old pads out. They are absolutely smoked. I'm gonna be throwing these new rear pads in from Pagid. Let's go ahead and get these out, check them out. Cool thing is like super good quality. I'm gonna go ahead and get my trusty grease and I'm gonna go ahead and grease up the back of these pads, get them ready to go. I'm gonna do this whole little bit just so the metal in there that rubs on it's not making too much noise. All right, this one's ready to rip. Pad number 2. This caliper grease smells like doo-doo. I don't know what it is. I don't like it, but seems to go on pretty good. All right, these are done. Let's get these thrown back in the car. All right, I'm gonna use my trusty caliper compressor tool that you see me use in the past. And just get this thing in there a little bit. Nice. I love this thing. It really works. Back in the day, I used to use a vice clamp, dude. That, I don't know why I didn't get one of these things sooner. So much better. That's all there is to it. All right. Here we go. That wasn't too bad. Let's see if this slides on. Oh, dude. That went easy. Getting lucky. Let's get this bracket for the lines first. All right. Double nutting it. That sounds weird. Okay, good to go. Like I always say, when you got access to clean something, clean something. All right, double check my work. Just gotta get that pin in, and then we are good to go. All right, good to go. That was super easy. All right, guys, with that, that's it for the brakes. I got the rear pads swapped out, super easy. I didn't do the fronts, and I will say typically I don't recommend doing one without doing the other, but there's a lot of life left on my front pads, so I didn't want them to go to waste. And you know how it is when you're buying pads for the track and stuff. You know, I felt that there's plenty enough pad left on those, so I'm gonna do the backs. If it feels wonky or not, I have the front pads. I'll swap them out, but I'll give it a try. I'll bed those pads in. I think it'll be good to go. Like I said, I don't typically recommend it, but I'm gonna do it, so it is what it is. Also, I hope you guys stay tuned, because right after this, I'm gonna show the video of me doing my PR at the Motor Enclave. Did a 125.2, super stoked about it. And if you guys haven't liked and subscribed already, please do so. Just stop the video right now and hit that like button and subscribe. It really helped me out, help me grow the channel. And I hope you guys are enjoying the content. And with that, all right, enjoy. See you guys.